keep your mouth rounded when you sing. Now, have you ever heard about that concept? I'm sure you have. I'm making this video to explain to you the idea behind that concept. Okay? It is very good to keep your mouth rounded when you sing, but I'll tell you where and when to apply it. Not all the time. In some cases, it's not necessary. Why do you do that? To help you control your words, to control some notes, especially when you hit high notes. So there are some words that are stubborn, some vowels that are stubborn. They are not really mixed voice friendly or head voice friendly. This is where you need to keep your mouth round. All right? So what is responsible for this? It is your articulators. Now, I'd like to remind you at this stage that when you breathe in, sound or your voice is produced when air comes through your lungs. From here, your lungs, just before the vocal cords, is still air, no sound, no sound. Okay, so it hits your vocal cords and it causes it to vibrate. That's it, vibrating slowly. And that's where the voice begins. But here it's still raw, it's still raw. How am I able to pronounce different words, cause that raw sound, filter it to produce different sounds? It's because of the articulators. Articulators, I'll define it for you. These are parts above the larynx. Your larynx, remember, is here. Parts above the larynx that filters the sound coming from your vocal cords. It fine-tunes your voice for clarity in the pronunciation of successive notes. Okay, so your articulators, like I defined, is the parts above your larynx. So it's your lips, your teeth, your tongue, your upper palate, your lower palate, your ulva, your cheeks, your chin. So when the sound is produced here, you shapen your articulators. They work together in some certain way to shapen that raw sound to produce different sound like ooh, ah, e, o, a, c, believe, I told ya. You see that? So you're processing that raw sound to give you different pronunciation. Now, back to those stubborn vowels and the friendly ones. Now, you need to narrow the vowel, the sound when it comes to some certain notes. For instance, notes that come with the vowel ah, like fa. You know, usually in chest voice, you don't have that problem. It's usually when you want to hit high notes with those same notes or with those same sounds. That's when you're required to narrow it, else you sound it to sound like you're shouting and you're struggling. So with fa, let's go. Fa! Did you see that? Didn't sound quite pleasant. Sounds noisy and looks like I'm struggling. So in that case, I have to keep my mouth rounded. Fa! As opposed to fa, fa. That's better. Now, in some cases, like I told you, you don't necessarily need to narrow your vowels. Like some vowels like you naturally makes your mouth round. Like you. Did you see that? You don't need it. Okay. So there are some vowels you need to narrow. It is very vital not to sing with tight facial muscles because it results in tight throat, okay, which is not good. If you sing long in this state, the muscles inside the larynx will become weaker and weaker. This gives you the inclination to develop the outer muscles of the larynx, resulting in various vocal dysfunctions in the future. So you see, it's not good to tense up or to tighten your facial muscles when you sing. Okay, so it's beyond just singing with technique. It's about, you know, how you utilize your articulators to control your sound, your notes. Okay, now I'll stop right here, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, click the subscribe button, click the like button, and share this, okay, to other singers or potential singers out there. All right, I hope you enjoy this. Thank you very much, and see you next time.